on to the next track / performance in Haza's Thorn and Petal Mondays. And for those of you who are only joining us now, this will be the last Thorn and Petal Mondays, the last of the reactions for Thorn and Petal Mondays series. It actually ends today. This week is a catch-up week. I'm catching up all of the little bits and pieces. We're literally almost done. Last week we were catching up, and this week is the last week that we're catching up. I just want to get all the bits and pieces out the way before we go into Ali Anthems. It's a super cool series, and I don't want a whole bunch of things happening at the same time to distract from one another, and it also just lands up being like a big sort of Misha Gus in terms of work. So yeah, this over here is Hua Chenyu Spring, and yeah, that's about it. So let me, actually I made a mistake over here. Oh no, what am I doing? So this is called Spring by Hua Chenyu. Sorry, I just needed to correct something over there for the title. And let's go, man. As you know, it's not a Haza series without Hua Chenyu, but I absolutely love this art. It's fantastic. Second Hua Chenyu reaction for the day. If you want to go and see the first one, for those of you who like Hua Chenyu and don't know, about an hour and a half ago, because these drop in like half an hour increments, you can go back and take a look at that one from the Lang Lang concert. Let's go. You know this guy's gonna come with that performance. Yo, that's a pretty goal. Beautiful instrumentation so far. Why is that sounding like Hans Zimmer? Literally, it's very cool. Oh, this dude can perform though, let's be real. Oh, it's like a stage that the spring stands upon. Beautiful. That's beautiful. He's literally describing spring, but he's talking about that baby leaf that grows out of that branch. It's like a stage that is standing upon, right? It's like this sort of new life. It's almost exposed on this sort of branch by itself, right? So it's just a beautiful time of year when you actually see something growing, very much like an artist that will grow on stage from performance to performance to performance. And it almost feels like an artist and his work becomes sort of seasonal, right? So it's almost like a spring, and you'll actually see the way he sort of moves through the seasons. He grows in his thing. He'll have good times, he'll have bad times, right? He'll have times where he will completely revolutionize himself and grow in a completely different way. So sort of playing that into the springtime is very, very cool. Dude is such a good performer. He basically makes you feel Spring. Like literally he makes you feel what he's singing about. He's got so much emotion. He internalizes it so heavily. I love watching him. He's got these mannerisms that are so like intricate and they draw you in. They mad. I've always just watching him is crazy.
树枝上，树枝上，笑着泪眼一片。如一个舞台，如一个舞台，上面站着春天。
And his range, his versatility. The versatility in this man is something special.
树枝上，
Just a natural born performer.
长着泪叶一片。
I don't know, there was something sad. There was something somewhat sad yet beautiful about that. It's like the end of something and the beginning of the next thing. He really does like sort of capture you and drag you through all of those emotions. He's just such a good performer, really, just a natural born performer. I have nothing else to say about him. Not much can describe this kind of artist. He's a very, very different kind of artist. Do you know what I mean? I like artists like this. I don't like your mainstream sort of one-dimensional type artists. These kind of artists that when you look at them you kind of feel like I'd love to have a beer with you and sort of dig into your mind. Very much like Ren as well. Those kind of artists where you like, you know, there's just a pool of just knowledge and ideas that they have that they haven't even dipped into yet. Do you know what I mean? Those kind of characters. I love those kind of characters, those mysterious characters. Those are my kind of people. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.